Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It's me, Tom Weiland, here on Empire for the first time in a Prove Yourself exhibition match between Jordan McKay and Kyle Rose. And I'm here with my partner, Mike Shadow.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am the man who commentated episode 2, and it's good to be back here with my partner, Tom Weiland. Exhibition Prove Yourself. We're underway. The bell is rung, and a standstill to start this one. Nobody wants to make the first move.
That's right, these two men circling into a lockup here. Nicely applied there by Jordan McKay and Kyle Rose. Tell me, what do you think of these two men? I'm not too familiar with them, so if you could let me know a little bit, I'd appreciate it.
Well, this will also be a first time for me as well. Jordan McKay in the trunks, in the tights, Kyle Rose. And from the looks of things at the very beginning, both men going to start technically here. We'll see if that plays into their styles later on in the match.
Nicely done there, wrestling takeover. Picks his ass up, puts him down, picks him up again. What strength there. What a display of power.
Doing a hell of a job with mat control so far. McKay with the advantage, but both men back at a standstill. Who will take advantage in this exchange as Kyle Rose grabs the wrist?
Oh, nice gut kick there. Beats him on the back. Wearing him down early on in the match is a great idea. Pulls him back for a backbreaker. Tilt-a-whirl. Going for the cover. 1, 2. No.
An early 2 count there, and McKay working on the back. It's a smart strategy. You know, if you don't exactly know what your opponent's going to do, the back is always a great place to work. It's essentially the structure of the body.
He might be looking for that God complex, which is an elevated Boston Crab, which would make sense, but right now with a flurry of knees, taking him down. Grabs him by the throat here. What's he looking for? Looking like a sidewalk slam, maybe? Oh! Big backbreaker there. Takes him again. Drops him on the knee, working the back. Like we said.
Yeah, the lower back going to be imperative here. It looks like Kyle Rose wanted earlier on to use a bit of that speed, but it's going to be harder as the match progresses if he continues to wind at that lower back.
Oh! Nicely done there. This man right here is unbelievable so far. There we go, into the corner now. Kyle Rose with a big chop. Corner to corner. Wait a minute. Up and over. Off the ropes.
Looks like...
And he catches him with a fat breaker once again.
It looks like Kyle Rose again trying to pick up the pace there and working the lower back continuous. McKay has found his target. Kyle Rose going to have to figure out what he's got to do to prevent these strikes to the back from happening, because if this continues, it's going to be harder for him to use any speed or any power later on in the match.
Oh my God, those knees to the back were incredible. Going for a cover here too. Fast count by the referee there. We may need to check him out later. That was a little quick there. Oh my God.
The Canadian McKay keeping on Rose here, making it tough for this young man to stay in it, and those shots to the ribs gonna help play to his strategies again. The small of the back, the landing point for all of McKay's offense.
McKay, oh my God, there it is. There it is. There's that elevated Boston Crab that I was talking about earlier.
Knee to the back of the head.
The God complex that might be able to put him away.
Gonna try to essentially snap him in half here. The lower spine is probably the only thing that's preventing Rose from being in 2 pieces at this point.
Oh my God. He's wrenching.
Could be a short end to the exhibition here. The referee staying on top of it, but McKay deciding to let it go and gonna transition to the floor bow and arrow.
Oh my God. I've been putting that before by my wife. Let me tell you right there, that is one painful maneuver. They don't just teach that in wrestling school. That right there, that's just a maneuver that you put on someone when they're trying to take you out and take your money. And you hold them in that position. Went for a cover there, got kicked out real early on, but wait a minute. Coming in with the lariats, duck under, super kick! Poison Rana, by God!
And for really the first time in this match, Rose getting a bit of offense here. The referee goes in for a count, 2 count.
Oh.
Not going to be enough.
Oh my God, Jordan McKay. This man, he is not a small man. He is 6'2" and 241 weighing in today. That man, he is quite the big boy. Kyle Rose only coming in at 5'8", 198.
And the heavier you are, you know, landing on the top of your head like that, all your weight coming down on your neck could easily break it there.
Yep, absolutely. Wait a minute. Frankensteiner from the top. Both men are down. And Kyle Rose, his back has got to be in shambles.
Rose has stayed on the mat since connecting with the Frankensteiner. Was great for getting a bit of offense, but maybe too much of a risk there.
Oh, here we go. Off the ropes looking for something big. No! God, his back. His back. His back gave out. That's exactly what Jordan McKay was looking for.
Yeah, and, you know, Rose hit the ropes, and those ropes, to remind people, those aren't, we call them ropes, but those are really metal cables. When he came off of those, you could tell the small of the back is feeling it.
He was faking him out there. Did you see that?
It seemed like it. Maybe there's a bit more in that tank that we haven't seen yet.
Oh, big arm drag down into the arm bar. He's got it clenched in there. Oh, my God.
Has him with that hammer lock, Kimura lock on the ground. Trying to maybe work after the arm, prevent him from doing any more damage to the back. It's going to be hard to grip that Boston Crab that you talked about earlier if he's not got good wrist control.
That's right. He pushes him off there. His arm has got to be in shambles. But wait a minute. Ducks the lariat. Picks him up. Oh, my God. I don't even know what you'd call that.
Effective nonetheless, but he goes in the cover.
2! No!
Close.
Once again, the referee with a fast count there. HGV TV, we gotta do something about that, ref. Someone's got to talk to him.
Rose setting up in the corner.
By God. McKay is being told to get up by Kyle Rose. Big punt to the arm.
Continuing to work over the arm. That is the strategy that he's employing, instead switching it to the other one now. And again,
oh my God!
Neutralize that elevated Boston Crab, because at this point, if Rose gets locked into that again after his back giving out when he came off the ropes, who knows what kind of condition his back could be in now.
Kyle, from what I've been told, has an ongoing back injury that can and is going to be heavily targeted here by Jordan McKay. And here we go into the, oh my God! It was a tilt-a-whirl, looking like a DDT, but he was just tossed by the big man!
Great running knee strike. Will it be enough to end Kyle Rose?
2, no! Oh my God. Holy crap. Shadow, we are in here for a good treat. By God, here on Prove Yourself.
Well, that's the whole name of the game. They want to prove themselves. Maybe they want to show that they belong here in Empire, and what better way than to give everything you have, leave it all in the ring.
McKay hits him with a strike. Rose returns it. Once again, striking back and forth by these two men here. Maybe not the greatest idea.
Yeah, for Kyle Rose, maybe not the best strategy. I mean, maybe he's testing the arm strength of McKay.
Roll up, roll up, roll up. 1, 2, no.
Late 2 there. We're getting, ooh, what could be closer to the end, but on that backflip.
Oh, but his back gave out. He was showing off a little bit too much there. And now the strikes to the side. Wait a minute, DDT.
Close to the ropes there. Ref's got to be in good position for this.
No. Jordan McKay dropped his ass on his head. Oh my God. Jordan McKay with the strikes. Taking him down with a big forearm there. Sorry.
No, you're good.
Mike shouted at me and cut you off there.
No, you're good. Gotta wonder if there's a bit of frustration from McKay for the fact that Kyle's still in this one. He ducks the knee this time. Fooled me once, shame on you. Fooled me twice. It's not gonna happen.
Back spin fist. Oh my God, there is a ripcord forearm. There, done by Kyle Rose. Very impressive. I'm getting too excited here, but wait a minute. Goes around. He has him in the armbar. He's been targeting his arm this whole match. Can this be it?
Trying to get that Fujiwara
And
submission.
it is.
Well done.
Oh my goodness, that right there was incredible. Kyle Rose overcoming the back injury, getting the victory with the tilt-a-war armbar. Oh, but wait a minute. Are these two men going to show each other respect here? No! McKay has had enough and he is out of here. He does not want any part of it. Well, thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for joining us on Prove Yourself.